Willkommen! Hello guys, today I will be reviewing a movie called Womb. It came out in 2010 and is written and directed by Benedict Flegoff. It stars the exceptionally talented Matt Smith and Eva Green, with the rest of the fantastic cast being... To summarize, let me show you how my facial expressions changed during the movie from beginning to end. I'm not sure what to think. Brilliant movie, brilliant. The acting is superb, the lighting, camera angles, etc. It's all great, but I'm not sure. Like, I don't think it doesn't seem legal. I'll give ya, it's a great movie. The plot is all very clever. It is a favorite love story, kind of ish, but the love and sweetness of it all gets a little lost in the creepy, obsessed pedophilia side of it. So for those of you who don't know, Womb, not to be confused with In the Womb, The Womb, or Thy Womb, is a drama romance sci-fi. Eva Green plays a girl named Rebecca, and Matt Smith plays a boy named Thomas. Thomas and Rebecca met each other as children and had one of those children falling in love kind of things. But unfortunately, Rebecca has to move away to Tokyo. But she comes back 10 years later, and lucky enough, they still love each other. And it's all going great for them until Thomas dies. Rebecca, stricken with grief and a lovely overly attached girlfriend-like quality, decides that she must have him back. But seeing as she just can't raise him from the dead, she finds another solution: cloning. But cloning requires a surrogate mother, so Rebecca decides that she'll be the one to carry the new baby Thomas. The movie is about her raising the kid in a slightly creepy pedophile-like way and what happens as he grows up. So yeah, long story short, boy loves girl, girl loves boy, boy dies, girl cries, girl impregnates herself with clone of boy, gives birth to clone of boy, then raises clone of boy in a creepy pedophile-like manner. Let the weirdness ensue. One part I didn't like about the movie, besides the overall creepiness of it, is that not much happens when she gets back from Tokyo. I mean, they do a few things, but after Thomas dies, they have a scene where Rebecca is on her computer and it shows that she's actually been there a really long time, having adventures and living a life with him. It just kind of seems like an anachronism or something, because it's very out of place with what we've already been shown during the movie. The movie is pretty somber and quiet, but it has a few funny moments in it, and of course with Matt Smith, there's a lot of quirky and coy faces. Even though it's kind of creepy and you know the entire time the mother is into her kid, it still just sucks you in. It's actually a pretty good movie with fantastic acting and a lot of feels. I was pretty into the movie until the end though. The end decided to take all of the movie's creepiness and mush it into one giant, terrifying, incest-like ball of ugh. And then it officially ends. But to be honest, the ending is pretty shitty. It just kind of ends with a lot of unresolved conversations. Big disappointment. Another thing that bugged me is that throughout the movie there are way too many moments of one character trying to get another character to say something and they just hang their head and stay silent. It just kept happening with the characters, and I know it's somewhat suspenseful and adds effect to the seriousness of the movie, but it feels a bit repetitive and silly. It's a great movie, so if you disregard the general creepiness of it, I'd give it about a 3.5 to 4 out of 5. You can find this movie in a million different places, specifically the weird part of the internet. And not just the weird part, like there's the weird part and then there's the corner of the weird part. This movie is in the corner of it. I watched the movie on VideoWeed, so the link to that is down below. And there's also a link to a website that it's basically a page with a whole bunch of links to other places you can watch it if you don't want to use VideoWeed. So I'm checking out. Hope you guys have a radical week. If you decide to watch the movie or have already seen it, please do post a fancy smancy comment down below to let others know how you liked it. Arigato for watching me this son, and yeah, vis naques, farewell.